Hello everyone, this is I. Today I would like to show you how to grow some flowers. This is what I am thinking to show you, little flowers, and it's almost Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year, so I thought if I show you how to make some flowers instead of buying flowers for the person that you love, you can make them flowers. So it doesn't have to be in the bracelet, and you can make them into little charms or little pendant. It's up to you, and I'm going to show you different flowers by adding stitches onto them. So if you're looking at this one, those are the first one's different. It's second, third, and fourth, and fifth, I think, or sixth. They're all the same with different colors, and the rest up here they're different again. So it's up to you how you want to make your flower. So you're giving someone the flower that you make that are unique. So I'll be showing you how to make this one here today, and also will show you how to add stitches onto your flowers so they turn up looking different as well. I'll show you these three first, so they all look different. And these two are made from Rainbow Loom Web Store limited edition band, the rounded bands, and they're beautiful to use and they stay in perfect shape. I love this one. I love blue, so they just turn out perfect. And yeah, so if you like the way they look, you can make them as well. They can be little keyring charm for guys, or handbag charms for female. It doesn't really matter, and as long as you're making it for someone, I'm sure that someone will be really pleased to receive a gift from you. So here we go. We're gonna just use two colors, so it'll be black and red, and we're gonna start off with we're gonna be making this one. So we're gonna start off with a cat band. So you can do your cat band with 2 loops or 3. So it's up to you, but we need 2 bands and pull it through our cat band. Now today is a bit grey outside, so my lighting's a bit strange. Hopefully it won't make too much difference to show you what I'm doing. Now you make sure your bands are not twisted, the inside on the inside. Now we need to grab a red band, pull it through the first loop only, 1, and close. And then we're going to repeat this twice again, just 1 band through the first and putting it back, close. Now another one, pull it through, close. Okay, so this is what it looked like on one side. Now this is what we need to do. I'm going to grab our first band, pull it through to the first black band. So there'll be 4 bands on the inside. This is the tricky bit where you have to hold on to your red band and move all the 4 bands on the inside off your hook. You have to hold on to it really tight, okay? And you have to let go of your red and pick up your 4 bands again. Okay, so this is what it looks like. You can give it a little arrange it a bit. So there we go, that's one side, and we'll turn it to the other side now. Okay, that's our 2 bands. We only need 1, and we're going to start over with our 3 bands. 1, 2, 3. 1 band through the first band, close. Second band through 1 band, close. Third band through 1 band, close. Okay, so arrange it, make sure they are not in the wrong order. You want them nice and neat that way. Holding it down, you grab your first band, you pull it through over your 4 bands. Okay, 4 bands, and you just hold tight, don't let go of it. Oops. Yeah. There might be an easier way to do it, but this is how I do it. So you let go of that red band and you gain your 4 bands again. You pick up your 4 bands. Okay. Now, you have to give this a little bit of a pull to get it in the right order. So they do tend to move a lot because of the opaque bands. So don't worry about them moving too much, but keep them as much order as you can. Okay, now we need to grab a red band and pull it through all the bands. So you'll have 8 bands to pull the whole band through, and this is what it looks like. Now you need to pick up 4 bands in the middle. Actually, you need to pick up 6 bands. It's not including the one on the outside, so not including the first one. You're picking up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bands. Okay, 6 bands, and not including the last one. And you close. So there's your flower. Now you need 2 black bands to pull it through your 6 bands. Okay, so you've got your first flower done. Let's do it again. I'll do it a bit faster because I would like to show you another one, like all the different designs today. Now, first one, go through the first, close. Second, go through 1 band, close. And then third, going through 1 bands only, close. So on one side there will be 5 bands including your black. You're going to pull your first red band to the back of that black and you hold it tight, not lose any of your bands. Oh, there we go. Now, to regain your black, and 3 red again, and you have to be so careful or else you're going to lose all your bands. And you have to start again. And I'm actually showing you advanced scrolling design, so I expect most of you already seen the rest of the stitches from the first 2 tutorial I made, so hopefully it's not too hard because it is advanced. Okay, now go through 2 bands. No, actually go through 1 band. What am I talking about? 1 band, close, and then 1 band again, close, grab another 1 band, close. Now it get a bit messy, so make sure they are neat so you don't get confused later. So the wing shape, okay, now pull the first one over to the 4 bands, hold it down, remove it from your hook, remove all the bands, and pick up the 4 bands. You have to let go so that one goes to the bottom, and you regain your 4 bands. Okay, and you have got 8 bands now on top. You need a red. You pull your red, 1 red over your 8 bands. Okay, now it does get a bit messy that way, and you have to make sure they are in the right order when you pick them up, or else your flower will look a bit strange. But if you actually like it looking a bit strange, you know, it's going to be unique, and it's up to you. You're going to pick up 6 bands, not including the one on the outside. So on this side as well, you pick up the first black, it's gone down to the bottom, the first black and 2 reds, and close. They do get a bit messy, but you close your design first before you play with them. Okay, before you start arranging something, you put your bands back, or else you're going to lose the whole thing. Now, there we go. I'm going to get 2 blacks, pull it through your 6 bands. Okay, yeah. Give it a little bit of a range, pull around the bands to arrange it so you get your flowers. So this is the scrolling flower for your Valentines. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to add more bands or doing a different stitch. We'll use I'm gonna use blue. Now you grab, maybe we'll just start the same way, okay? We'll just do it the same way so you remember what the first one looks like. Then we'll make it look a bit different again. So 1 band, 2 bands, and then 3 bands just through the first loop. Okay, or maybe we'll get a bit more adventurous. We'll do 4. Okay, we'll do 4, so it gets a bit tricky, and the band do get all twisted and looking funny, so make sure you remember what they look like. Okay, now we won't do this pull over bit this time. We'll just turn it over to the other side, but you have to hold on to it so they don't get all messy. Okay, we'll do the other side, but this time we'll do 4 bands instead of 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it does look pretty messy already. Now we're gonna grab, I run out of black, so I'm gonna get a white. I'm gonna pull it through 10 bands, no, 12 bands. Oops, I picked up something on the bottom. Okay, I let go of it, so there we go. I just picked up some bands from the bottom, from this side. Now, it does get really messy with opaque bands, okay? So you have to be quite patient with doing scrolling design with lots of bands. But if you're doing it with all the special LED limited edition bands, it will be so much easier. Now we are gonna pick up, we'll start from one side, we arrange our bands, and we're gonna pick up 3. We're gonna leave 3 bands and pick up 3 bands one more. Okay, 3 bands, and make sure you hold on to the band at the end, and you arrange this side, the other side. Now you're picking up 3 bands as well. 1, 2, 3. Not the outside band, but the inside band. And then you close. Okay, and now you give it a bit more of a stretch. Okay. Well, I'm using white, so it's a bit funny looking. It should be black, but never mind. I'm just showing you a different design. Now, you have to go in to the side. See this band here? You lift it up. So you already seen this done on the other video before. You lifting the side up, okay, and try not to lose your white or your black. Okay, now when you switch it over, you pick up this here. Okay, so basically if you look at the side, you pick up the first one. Okay, now come back to this side again. The white or your black, whichever color you're using, should look like this. It's a bit messy. The black two blacks are in the middle. Now you're pulling through another band, and be careful. Okay, just, oops, I picked up the, what did I pick up? I haven't gone through the white yet. Okay, so just pull it through all your bands. Arrange them a little bit so they are in the right order. Okay, and you're gonna pick up the middle 6 bands. Oops. Okay, the middle 6 bands. Hold on to that band there. The white band. So the white, both sides. Now you have 8 bands. You grab another white, another black. I'll get 2 because we're closing the flowers. It gets a bit messy if you're using opaque. You can't really make too many layers until you get the ideas to how it works. So there we go. That's other flowers, but you know what? We could pull up the other 4 bands in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, just remember, scrolling technique is just making up stuff on the spot. So, I'm really just making stuff up on the spot. Okay, and you can grab another band. Just play with the design. That's what I want you to do. Now, another band through, and you lift your white. Too close. So put that on your hook, not your hook, you put that on a necklace, or you know, turn that into, use a jump ring or a split ring. Just put it through and make a charm. So basically the design looks a bit like that. So please make your own design and show me. I really love to see what you can come up with and what you make. So, and I hope you like this tutorial, and I hope whatever you made for your Valentine's, this Valentine's, they will love it, and so they should. So, happy Valentine's Day and happy Chinese New Year. And red is always popular for Chinese New Year, so red flowers. Okay, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. See ya.